Classified, really? Me too. Big secret. Who's the girl?
The girl I've heard so much about.
Let's go over major spoilers for Rey in Star Wars The Last Jedi. This is Mike Zero here once again. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. I thank you all so very much for the kind support. It is greatly appreciated. Now, ever since Star Wars The Force Awakens released back in December of 2015, one of the biggest questions of all was Rey's origins. Who is she and where does she come from? And as we go into Star Wars The Last Jedi, we actually have heard that we will learn more about her origins and her identity and even her parentage as we go into this film. However, it will bring up new questions for the next 2 years that will leave us scratching our heads until Star Wars Episode 9 hits theaters in December of 2019. Now, recently, Adam Driver had an interview with British GQ, a major website and magazine out there in the UK. Huge magazine, alright? And he actually was on the subject of Star Wars The Last Jedi, eventually talking about his character, Kylo Ren. So British GQ had him talking about The Last Jedi, eventually about his character, Kylo Ren. But what's really interesting here is what Adam Driver had to say about Rey, alright, portrayed by Daisy Ridley. He eventually got on the subject of the character of Rey, and had this to say. We will be going into spoilers, by the way, guys, so you may want to back out right now. And this article is linked below in the description. Adam Driver said this in the article: "You have also the hidden identity of this princess who's hiding, who she really is so she can survive, and Kylo Ren and her hiding behind these artifices." Driver says, apparently dropping a massive revelation about Rey's royal origins. So, Rey is actually a princess that comes from a royal family. Her origins are of royalty, according to this British GQ article, specifically from Adam Driver. Now, I know a lot of you may want to debate over this, and there could be a big question here, alright? Does Adam Driver mean this in a literal sense or in a metaphorical sense? Now, if he meant this in a metaphorical sense, I see no reason as to why British GQ would write in spoiler warning in the article. As you can see, it says spoilers ahead in their article. Why would they write that if Adam Driver meant this in a metaphorical sense? This seems like it's meant to be quite literally taken in this article. So, if Rey is indeed a princess and comes from royalty, there's more questions. Who are her parents, right? Who are her parents? Could they stick with this king and queen type of thing in the sequel trilogy, where they want to, like, kind of get that medieval inspirational pieces from, you know, other films and mythologies, etc. They did so in Star Wars The Force Awakens with Maz Kanata's castle. You have a castle, right? The cross-guard lightsaber looking like a traditional sword from the medieval times. And then, of course, you have Captain Phasma's armor. Her armor is basically like that of a knight. So as we go into The Last Jedi, it seems like they may want to stick with that medieval tone and medieval inspirations. Rey being a princess could be a part of that, and even a mirror to that of Princess Leia in the original trilogy. But who are her parents is a big question open on the table for discussion. So guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments section. Is Rey a princess? What do you think about this? And what do you take from Adam Driver's quote in the British GQ article? I still find it very strange as to why they would write spoiler warning in the article itself if Adam Driver meant this in a metaphorical sense. Also, the headliner of this article, it states that Adam Driver, you know, slips a big secret of Star Wars The Last Jedi. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments section, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.